In this video, we'll create a reading self-evaluation and action plan based on the Department for Education's reading framework. On the left, you'll see the key areas from the framework. Some of these are language comprehension, teaching of phonics, assessment, and leadership and management. Across the top are increasing levels of effectiveness: red, amber, and green. The abacus beads represent your school's effectiveness in each of the areas. The faded beads show where you were previously, and therefore demonstrate your improvement. Sliding an abacus bead records your judgment and launches the step-by-step process. This is where you view criteria to check your judgment is accurate, add evidence to support your judgment, analyze what's affecting your progress, and finally, plan actions to improve. This simple, logical process is at the heart of the abacus tool. Let's take a closer look. Start by reviewing the criteria. Here, you'll see some RAG-rateable statements that have come from the information in the framework. You can select red, amber, or green based on how well your school is doing in each of these areas. Using these statements will inform your overall judgment, which you can adjust by repositioning the bead. When you're confident in your judgment, move on to provide evidence. Here you'll enter a summary of the evidence that supports your judgment. Be succinct and evaluative, explain what the evidence reveals about your school's reading provision. Highlight examples with measurable impacts such as staff surveys, reading audits, or pupil development records. Focus on trends rather than one-off instances for a fuller picture of performance. Keep your summary concise. You can attach or link to more detailed documents or data if needed. When you're satisfied with your evidence, proceed to the analysis stage. Here, you'll analyze what's helping and what's hindering in this area. On the left, enter the helping factors, the things that have contributed to your current position. Use positive language to highlight achievements and strengths. Celebrate your school's reading program successes. Arrange these helping factors by their level of impact, prioritizing those you'll strengthen in your action plan. These factors are a solid foundation for continued improvement. On the right, add the hindering factors, the barriers holding you back. Don't worry if this includes negative language or highlights challenges. This section is intended to help you identify the factors you'll tackle in the action planning stage. Being honest about these barriers will make your action plan more focused and effective. Prioritize the hindering factors by urgency and impact. When your analysis is complete, it's time to plan your actions. In the action planning stage, focus on creating a practical plan that strengthens your helping factors and tackles those that are hindering your progress. Begin by hiding any factors that aren't a priority right now, as you can't work on everything at once. Simply click the hide icon to grey them out and keep your focus on what will have the most impact. Next, expand a factor you want to work on and open the planning strip to outline your actions. You'll be prompted with key questions. What action will you take? Who will be responsible? How will you measure success? When is your deadline? You can update your progress and add notes, making this a live document. When you've finished working on your actions, click Save and Close. Following this process for each bead will build a robust evaluation and action plan. You'll know where you are in each area, why you're at that point, and what's needed to improve. You can share your abacus with others by exporting it as a PDF document. Simply click the icon and follow the download prompts. This easy-to-read version of your abacus will include an overview of your school's effectiveness. Then, for each area, it will include the following: the RAG-rateable statements that you've rated as red, amber, or green, your evidence summary, along with links to any files you've included, your analysis of the factors that are helping and hindering performance, and of course your detailed action plan with progress updates. This clear and concise report is perfect for sharing with parents, colleagues, and stakeholders. Let's close the document and return to the abacus. When your actions lead to improvement, you can record a new judgment by sliding a new bead. You can copy everything to the new bead, simply updating your evidence and analysis. Previous hindering factors will have been tackled, so you can remove them as they're no longer holding you back. However, you may face new challenges, which you can enter, then work on in your action plan. This cyclical process of evaluation and planning leads to continuous improvement. Before we finish, it's worth noting that iAbacus includes additional features to help you further. There's inbuilt collaboration tools, so you can invite colleagues to work with you online, and there are customization tools so you can tailor the abacus to suit your school. If you need help with these features, please use the live help or visit the online support hub.